Okay, quick show of hands. How many of you are watching this instead of doing actual work? That's right. We're the only game show that asks the deep, philosophical questions that keep you up at night. Questions like, wait, what does a banana grow on? And how much did that first eBay seller have to drink? My turn to separate the trivia pros from the lucky guessers. Only 60% of people can pass these questions. Comment how many correct answers you will get.
And I'm his accountability partner. Welcome back to So You Think You're a Millionaire, the show that separates the geniuses from the people who are really, really good at yelling at their screens. We've got questions so weird, your high school teacher would probably just sigh and give up. So lock your doors, silence your phones, and let's get this trivia train wreck moving. All right, let's fry some brain cells. First up, what animal can pull a Disney villain move and survive being frozen solid?
Now double tap the screen, so I know you got the first question correct.
It's the microscopic tardigrade, which is basically nature's way of saying, you gotta be tougher than that.
Let's talk about the Great American West. Which U.S. state has more cows than people? If you guessed the state of utter chaos, I respect the dedication to the bit, but the actual answer is Wyoming, where the cattle are living their best, peaceful lives.
Next, a sweet one. What is the only food that archaeologists could technically still eat from a 3,000-year-old tomb? Forget your aunt's indestructible fruitcake. It's honey. I found a yogurt in the back of my fridge from last Tuesday that was less edible.
Now, for a unit of time your dad loves to misuse. How long is a jiffy? It's not when your mom says she'll be ready in a minute. It's an actual technical measurement for 1/100th of a second. Who knew?
Speaking of things that are not what they seem, what do bananas grow on? If you said trees, you're wrong, and my third grade science teacher is currently having a crisis. Bananas actually grow on giant herbs, which feels like the plant world's biggest prank.
Let's take a trip overseas without leaving our chairs. What country has the most pyramids? Egypt gets all the credit and the movie deals, but Sudan is the quiet, overachieving champion of pyramid building, which is the biggest plot twist since the end of The Sixth Sense.
And finally, a math puzzle that'll make you say, huh, what is the only number with the same number of letters as its value? It's not 5 or 6, it's 4. F-O-U-R, 4 letters. Math jokes, everybody. Now I'm getting a headache.
And for our final question, a true piece of internet history. What was the first item ever sold on eBay? It perfectly set the tone for the entire internet marketplace because it was a broken laser pointer. Of course it was. The internet was built on hopes, dreams, and someone's junk drawer. What a time to be alive. If you made it this far without Googling, you're a trivia unicorn. A beautiful, knowledgeable, mythical creature.
Now, do your civic duty. Comment your score, roast your friends by tagging them, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next episode of us unraveling the fabric of reality, one weird question at a time.